In this video, I'll tell you how I make $4,000 every single month at age 19. And no, it's not SMMA, it's not dropshipping, it's not SaaS, and it's not even freelancing. So before I get into this video, please drop a like and subscribe. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. So to know what this business model is that I earn $4,000 every single month, I don't need to talk to anyone. I don't need to be face to face with anyone. I don't need to make any calls. Don't need to make any websites, but I'm still making $4,000 every single month. But it's still not as simple as you think. It took years of work to get to this point. Even though it doesn't involve any complex technological skills or social skills, it still is very difficult to get to this amount. To understand this business model, we have to rewind back 3 years. 3 years ago, I was in school thinking I need to make some money. How can I make some money? And I saw a video of Jared West. In that, he said, if you want to earn money, you have to provide value. Then I realized I need to provide some value to earn money. So I went around looking for ways to provide value. And I came to the conclusion that the only way you can really provide value in the beginning is to learn a skill set. The skill set I chose was video editing because I wanted to start my own YouTube channel, and I thought video editing would be a great way to earn some money online. Now, before you click off the video, I did not earn $4,000 a month freelancing video editing. That is possible, and I did earn a lot of money freelancing, but yep, that's not the way. So don't click off saying I'm just going to say, oh, you got to go on Fiverr, freelance some and make a gig and freelance. So going back to how I earned the money, after learning video editing, even though I had a skill, I didn't know how to sell it. I was making no money because no one wanted me to edit for them. So I finally made a gig on Fiverr, started at $5 a video and went up to about $15 a video. And I got some work. I was working 5 to 6 hours for just $5 of work, and I was like, nah man, video editing is a peasant job. I ain't earning any money. And every other video editor I'd spoken to was also not making much money. A few months later, I saw a YouTube channel had put a community post saying they need video editors and they'll give $10 per minute for each video edited. I was like, damn, $10 per minute, that's awesome. I was working $5 for 10 minutes. I thought I was about to make some bank with that, but turns out it took 1 hour to edit those $10 worth of minutes. So I was basically making minimum wage. But as they say, every cloud has a silver lining. So some of the videos I edited for them, I put it up on my Fiverr, and I finally started getting lots and lots of orders. So I raised my price from 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 45, then from $25 to $45 per video. Yep, that's right. I was now making $45 for a whole day's of work. Still not that good, right? Soon I realized Fiverr is garbage. Time to give up on Fiverr and just do a regular 9 to 5 like a loser. I was seeing some videos and some articles popping up saying there's a shortage of quality video editors, and video editors may become the most paid job in the future. When I heard this, it got me slightly motivated. So then I started emailing YouTubers left and right saying I'm going to edit videos for them and I'll charge $100 per video. Finally, one YouTuber accepted my offer, who I can't mention the name for privacy purposes. After he accepted my order, I was editing each video for around $100, and it was quite a lot of work. It was like a whole day's of work for $100. It was good, but it wasn't that good. I couldn't sustain myself on it. But then I soon realized if I don't edit for them, it'll probably take them really long to find someone else or find a great fit. So I realized that I was really valuable in that situation. So with a bit of negotiation, I told them I'll edit their videos, but they have to pay me $2,000 every single month. Now you must be thinking, wait, isn't this just freelancing? You're just editing other people's videos. You said in the beginning of the video that you're not freelancing. So what are you saying? Just wait a minute, I'm getting to it. So getting back to it, I realized I could make $2,000 from a small YouTube channel. This wasn't even a big YouTube channel. It was about 100,000 subscribers, and it was in a really weird niche, which I don't think could be monetized that well. But I realized I could make $2,000 a month from these type of YouTubers. So then I started emailing more and more YouTubers. Suddenly I got another client for $2,000. I was like, damn, I'm making $4,000 a month. It was becoming a lot of work. But then I realized it's a bit too much work. $4,000, it wasn't really worth it. It was still like, I think around $15 to $20 an hour, which is not that great. It might be great for some of you, but it's not that great for me. But I didn't give up. I kept emailing more and more people, and I had 4 clients at this point. I was making $8,000 every single month. But of course, I can't do 8 clients worth of work on my own. So yes, I had to hire people. Then I really realized there's a really big shortage of video editors. In the beginning, I thought I'll just hire someone for like $300 a month from Bangladesh or from some third world country who can do lots of work for a little amount. Then I realized I can actually hire people like that, but they won't be able to satisfy my clients with the quality. So what Mr. Beast and all those articles were saying were actually correct. There is actually a shortage of quality video editors, and I think it may become a really high paying job in the future. So after I hired a few people, I was paying them $300 a month. It wasn't really working. They couldn't satisfy my client. I even lost one client and my income went down to $6,000 a month. So then I started paying people more, hiring more skilled video editors. I hired 2 video editors for around $1,000 in each. So my profit came down from about $6,000 to around $4,000. And while earning this $4,000, I barely had to do any work. I had to I had to look over some videos my employees were editing, or I edited a few videos a week. Or I did one video a week or something like that. So I was basically doing nothing and earning $4,000 a month. Then I emailed more people. I recently got another client for $2,000. I hired another person, and I even increased the salaries of my other 2 employees. So my profit is still $4,000. But now I think I have a really good team and I'm beginning to scale. I'm planning to start scaling next month or next to next month. I really don't know how to reach out to potential clients right now except emailing YouTubers. That's the only tactic I have. I'm considering Facebook ads. I even recently started running ads on Fiverr, which haven't been doing that well. I'm probably doing it wrong, but I would recommend not running ads on Fiverr. So the way I'm earning $4,000 every single month is not SMMA, it's not dropshipping, it's not SaaS, it's a video editing agency. I know some people will say that this video editing agency is just SMMA, but I think it's pretty different. I think you editing videos, you're not doing any marketing, although the videos can be marketing. But in SMMA, you really have to hound your clients. You need to call them, you need to convince them, you need to beg them basically. This doesn't involve that. Few emails, few samples of your work or your employees' work is enough to convince most people. Now, some of you must be thinking that this isn't a scalable business. If you really think this isn't a scalable business, you should go into LinkedIn, sort the area to USA and search video editing jobs. You'll see people are paying $100,000 to $120,000 to video editors who don't even have a college degree, just 1 or 2 years of experience in making $120,000. So imagine if you had an agency, if you did LinkedIn marketing, which I am learning right now, and you reached out to these companies who are offering $120,000 to video editing clients, and you told them instead of hiring an employee, you don't need to give them insurance, don't need to give them benefits, you can just hire an agency for probably 10% less than what you're hiring your employees for, and we'll do the same amount of work. These companies would probably want to work with you. So potentially with this middle model, you could earn $100,000 per client. Right now I'm only earning $4,000. I'm going to start implementing this LinkedIn marketing strategy next month. I need to build up a portfolio, need to build up a few samples. Then I'm going to start sending out the messages on LinkedIn and see how it goes. So some of you must be thinking, how can I start this if I don't know video editing? I think you can probably start this. You can hire an employee who can do the video editing for you, but I don't think it'll work that well. I think you really need to understand video editing, and you need to learn video editing, and you need to build a personal brand. Then only you can start making money. The problem with video editing agencies is there's always a chance your employee can directly contact your client and say, I'll edit for you, I've edited your videos before, and give the samples of the videos he's edited and just bypass you. To stop this from happening, you probably need to keep shuffling your employees and your clients. Give one of your employees one client, give one of your employees one client's work, then give the other employee another client's work, and keep jumbling it around so that they don't get the same client's work again and again. And to avoid this, you probably would need video editing skills in the beginning, because you can't hire many clients. And to avoid this, you will need to know video editing, because in the beginning you can't afford to hire so many employees that you can keep shuffling around the work, and you won't even have so many clients. If you just have one client, one employee, or 2 clients, 1 employee, then it's really easy for your employee to bypass you. So if you want to implement this business model, you will have to learn video editing. So guys, that's it for today's video. I know I've been posting inconsistently for the past few months, but I'm planning to post at least 3 times every single month from now, and even a few shorts here and there. So yeah, if you like the video, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to be informed whenever I drop a video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.